Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello there. If you're new, then welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, then it's always nice to have you back. Don't forget to give me a like, and comments are always welcome. The algorithm on YouTube has gone balmy, and yeah, I don't think I'm getting seen as much in people's feed and things. So if for the next couple of weeks you can like my videos, and even if just leaving a smiley face, it gets you back out there. So we're carrying on with the botanical kind of project. I've run out of ephemera, so I've been through my packaging and found some interesting things out. So I'm going to make some ephemera with those. I've got some strips, which are obviously from making journals. I've got some plain kit ephemera what needs decorating. I've got these which I made with Tim Holtz squares. I don't think they're all Tim Holtz squares. They need finishing, and then I've got some tea stained things as well. So that's going to be my ephemera. So I'm going to start off on this pile. So we've got this, which obviously adds something inside it. Obviously straight away I'm thinking belly band, and I think I'm going to glue this to this just to firm it up a little bit. Oh, have you seen these what I've bought? I will put them on my favourites list. They're glue holders, so your glue's downwards all the time, and it's made a massive difference. My glue at the moment is behaving, so I will put them in my Amazon favourites. You get a pack of 3. I think there was about £8, so yeah, bargain. So just gluing that onto there. Just gonna glue this down a little bit. Is that it? Yeah, I think it wants a bit of a ink around. If you've been watching well, me do the last journal, I mixed the light papers with the dark papers, and I really liked it, so I'm going to keep that theme going in the next 2 journals that I do. So I'm going to use walnut stain. Just going to ink the outline, and I think on this one I'm just going to stick a botanical through the middle. Now this is still pretty thin, so I'm wondering if to put it onto something else. Now I could extend it slightly. I'm going to get my trimmer out and just trim down that edge. I know I've just inked it, but because part of it's just sticking out slightly. Okay, let's get this to length. So and a little bit at the top, a little bit at the bottom. Okay, I'll keep that out because I'm bound to want to. Oh, where did that cold air just come from? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick that onto there, and then I'll cut round it with the trimmer. I don't think this is totally straight, but that's fine. I'm not finicky, and I think when you're doing botanicals, you don't have to be, nothing in in God's garden is straight, or you know, it's all got its own beauty, hasn't it? So I think it's fine to not be perfect. And yeah, it's a good job, because I'm not very good at being all straight and stuff. Okay, let's think just a little bit more off this edge. Let's have a look at that. Just a little bit off there. That'll be fine. Okay. So that's made it more stable. I've got my scraps at the side of me. I've got a pile of green scraps, and then I've got a small pile of I think that's going to make it too dark. A small pile of what? Neutral scraps. Ooh, I like that. It's a little bit too big. Oh yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to ink that. I want it to kind of blend into its background. So it feels ages since I've you know, done the series that I used to do, the Trash to Treasures. So I'm going to do this today. It's going to be a long video, and I'm going to do it Thursday. Again, it'll be a long video. Just watch as much as you've got time for. You can always come back to it. But if I'm on camera, it kind of, you know, it makes me get on with a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm just going to go around the outside. So now I've got a belly band. Okay, and there we go. Oh, Tania. Okay, let's put that to one side. So I've got a clothing tag. I do like the Morris clothes, what they've been doing at Next. I don't think they're in like America. So if I just put that on the back, I've got my trimmer here, so I'll just spin around and cut that if I can see where I've just dinted it with my nail. So if I stick, I could just do it with a little bit more on. Stick that at the back. That can be a little bit of writing space. Yeah, I like that. Just think around this bit. Okay. Yeah, so now I can have my Fabri-Tac, my Kalal and my tacky glue all, you know, on my desk in these glue holders. I don't know if they're a new thing or not. It's the first time I've seen them. So pop that there. Okay, so that's, well, I'm not sure if this is going to be the back or the front. If it's the front, then I'll stick something else on it, because that's nice with that at the top. Yeah, I think I'll collage on this bit. Keep some of that green at the back, and I think I'll cut that off and put it back in, but do it, you know, how we do it, because it's just a bit too long. Okay, that's that. So let's put a bit of paper down. It's probably too big. Ooh, that's okay. That kind of hides all that. I just pulled out my small neutrals. Ooh, I've also done some stamping on that, but I don't want that side. Yep, got part of a ticket there. That would be nice. Okay, just want something small. I don't know if... Ooh, perfect. I will ink around this one because obviously the background's a bit darker. Acorn. I have just filmed the last part of that first journal, so I thought I've been dying to do some, you know, trash to treasures. I've been saying it for about a month that I want to get them out, so I sat last night and had a look through. And yeah, they've been sitting here waiting. I might just need a tiny label or something. It just needs... Has that gone down there? No. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's just put a bit of ink around there. So now we've got a tag and a belly band. I picked things which would be quite quick to change, you know, and say that didn't take very long, and neither did the other one. Okay, so that's that one. This, which is obviously a window pocket. Now, how would I use this? So I could stick that bit down and it flip up, which would mean I would need to take some of that out. Or shall I take the flap off, use the flap for something else, and put a divot in the front? So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's just open it up. Hopefully that's something like central. I don't think it's too bad. So all there is a bit of writing at the bottom. What wants covering. I mean, I could push some paper down with some glue on and see if I could get it to stick at the back, so when you remove your card you've not got all that white, but that might be a bit fiddly. Let's oh. Now, oh, look at that. That tacky glue does give you quite a lot of wiggle time, so let's do it. I don't think there's any right or wrong way with with that. These small papers, a lot of them are from Tapeology, and I do have a coupon code for Tapeology, which you can find in the description down below. Right, I need a bit of something just to cover that. Oh, I like that signature. Just one's coming down slightly. A bit more. I'm glad I inked it. I should learn by now, shouldn't I? And just a bit off this edge. Yeah, I made a bit of a mess of that, but okay, let's get that stuck down, and that's that one finished. Feel like I've cheated on that one. That was super simple. Okay, lovely. So we've got a pocket, a window pocket. Okay, let's push those back. So this is like a clear bag. I'm thinking if I can open that up and then put it down straight, because it wasn't very straight. I'm wondering about just cutting it in half and just making it into a pocket. Let's try it. So I'm just going to cut it at the cutter. So I think that would be nice that way, but it's going to need something at the back to foam it up. They're going to be too small, aren't they? Right, have I got any bigger? Oh, that's a shame. I don't know if I've got anything bigger than that. Could make that into a pocket. I might have to get a full piece out. Hold on. I've got a full 6. Oh, that was a full 6x6 as well. Oh, okay. Oh, I know. I've still got some of that wrapping paper next to me. Yeah, nice. So I have got a tape runner now. So let me, is that the bit with the end on? No, it isn't. Oh, Tanya, why did you do it on top of this? I don't know. And I'm still carrying on doing it, and know that I shouldn't be. What's going on? Temperamental, aren't they, these tape runners? But right, hopefully that's enough. I'm going to pop that here. I think I'm going to have to put some, will I need card at the back? Because obviously it's going on a page. I don't know. I just feel that won't be sturdy enough. Okay, let me cut that out. Oh, if I could see it. Don't go through the plastic. It's a bit wonky. So I've got a pocket. Yeah, I think once that's, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, ooh, it's got a little tear there. I've not cut that, it has got a tear. So let's just stick some of this. Now, if I put glue just around the edges, if it does catch the hole, it's not going to catch it a lot. Okay. Do I want something like that? Or do I want to put a label? No, I don't want that label. Just reach in to get some labels. Okay, let's put something green behind it. Right, little tiny tear. Oh yeah, I like that. Right, let me ink around the label. So I'll do the same with the other one, but I'll do that just the other way round. So a top opener instead of a side opener. I don't know what he's barking at because it's a funny time. It's like 1:30. I'll say this. Well, I'm not expecting anybody or anything. Mind you, it might be those after dinner dog walkers who walk past. Okay, so that's a pocket. Lovely. Got 4 things already. Super. Right, where's the other side? Here. So yeah, I'll just stick that down there, but this time haha, I'm going to do it on my board. Ooh. I think it's, with it being all smooth, it's just rolling off it. Okay. Oh, I'm sticking to it. Yep. Now sticking paper to it. Okay. Ooh, get that bit of paper off me. Right, stick that across there. Okay. Cut that out. I'll put this bit at the bottom, what I'm cutting off, into my scraps. Lovely. Right, let me concentrate so I don't cut into it. It's fine if I cut into the top bit because that's the open bit. Okay, cut that off. Scraps. Okay, so yeah, that's lovely. Do I just want a plain label on here? Or do I want a bit of something behind it? Let's have a look. Let's take that bit off. Let's Where's that bit of green gone? Oh, it's stuck to my leg. Just put that there. I don't know if you'll see it. Okay. And you can't see the text, but let me put some more text behind it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll stick this down first and then put the label on. Okay. Okay, so we've got another pocket. So we've got 3 pockets in a belly band and a tag so far. Lovely. Right. So I think I'm going to turn that way and cover that because I'm not a rosy person as you'll know. But I can use that flap as the pocket. And then just cover that back, which I should. What that? I mean, I could cut that down. It doesn't have to be as tall as that, does it? Or I could just put a strip or something at the back. I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so. Oh, mind you, I don't have to have it all the way at the bottom, do I? You don't see the bottom. Well, let's try that. I think I'll round the tops once it's dried a little bit. I'm going to have to bring that in because it's obviously not straight. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let's cut around here. And across here. And down this bit. Okay. I'll round it now. Okay, and we'll ink around that. Super. And then I'll just pop some glue there and there. It wants something quite tall and thin in that. Okay, that's that. Oh, no, it's not. Let me just put that on it a minute. Right, what did I just have in my hand? I don't know. I know we had a piece of paper. I'm just thinking, where did it go? Yeah, I'm going to put that in my scraps. I was just wondering about putting something across it, just for a bit of. I quite like that. Let's just ink that up. I'm just going to put that there. Right, glue that down. Ooh. And hopefully that bottom's stuck down. Okay, I might add something to that at a later date, but for now I like it. Okay, so oh, there it is. I knew I wasn't losing it. Right, let's put that back there, that over there. So we've got like a vellum thingy, which doesn't need a lot covering, but it's not a very good opening. So I try and meet the corners as such and see if I can give it some kind of opening without ripping the bag. What went off there? Oh, Tanya, what have you done? It's a little bit messy. It's fine. Right. That isn't washi. It's, you know, in the pattern, but I'm obviously going to stick some down there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, or I'll stick some paper on it. Let's ink this. Okay, I'll glue that on and that will mend it. Right, I just need something to put on the lip part, but I could do with something a bit circular really. Or semicircle. Where's that other pencil case gone? I'm wondering. Not sticking. Yeah, I like that, just to cover that writing. Okay, let me cut that down. Yeah. Wonky way. Okay. Let's try and get around the edges. I think I quite fancy a butterfly on here. Oh, that's covered that nice. Okay. Let's see if I've got a butterfly or a bird. Just a little bit too big that. A little mouse. It's going to be too big. I've got a dragonfly. There we go. Where did I get them from? I think I've just put them in the wrong one. Let's give this a bit of ink. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. Okay, a bit like that. Yeah, that's cute. I wonder if to put a botanical sticker on it. I don't feel like that's central. Let's just move it. That's it. I don't think that's central either, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Let me pull out a botanical sticker. I think I'm going to go for that one. Let's do that. Okay. Do I want a label? No, I don't. I can always add a label another time. So that's another pocket. It's just ink that. Okay, love that. I think of something else vellum in here. Haha. Thin bag. Like that. What's going off at this bottom bit? Nothing. Right. Probably just put a long botanical down it. Do I want any paper behind it? Let's pick the botanical first and then see. It's going to have to be quite thin, isn't it? Yeah. I don't run out of desk space. Ooh. Obviously all the big ones are at the top. The chunky ones, not tall and thin. Now, I could take that off. I like that. Let's take this off. Yeah, I like it. I don't want that. Right, I'm gonna have to just pop those back up there, otherwise I'm literally gonna be working on it. I don't know what you say. 10 pence or something. Needs to go that way, doesn't it, more? Which then I'm gonna have to reshape the leaf. Yeah. So, do I want any? I like that music behind it. Have I? That's no bigger, is it? I've obviously got full sheets, but I'm not ripping full sheets. Oh, I've got that, haven't I? Okay, I might piece some together. Yeah, let's do that. Or this music paper is like butter. so only good for, you know, collage. No, you're not going to see that bottom bit because I'm joining it, aren't I? Okay, let's get this down. Okay. I'll go for an hour and then I'll do an hour Thursday as well. And hopefully we'll have a good start. Oh yeah, that's nice. I suppose whatever I don't finish off on Thursday I can do off screen. So we'll probably just be at the well, I don't know, whatever. I'll do an hour today, an hour Thursday, whatever's left I'll do off screen, which I originally said, but then something else was going through my head. But yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm thinking, I was trying to work out what would be the boringest to watch, and probably the plain printed ephemera. It's probably the most, you know, not boring, but I think seeing it like this, just making something from nothing is a bit more interesting. Like that. It's just a little bit off. I don't know if it was off. I think it's some note paper. Okay. Just put a bit of glue behind that. There we go. So we've got another pocket. Right, what else have we got? I'm not sure what I'm doing with that at the minute, or that. I mean, obviously I'm going to make that into a belly band. That's a quick one as well. So, that's quite bad. Oh, Tania. You know, I was just about to say, don't rip it, because you're going to rip it. Right, I'll have to patch that up, because that'll be the back of the pocket. I'm going to just take that flappy bit off. Okay, what can I just stick across there? You're not going to see this, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm quite hungry. Okay, I'll just pop that there. Right, I'm going to take the flap off again like I did with the other one. I'll do it on the trimmer. And I'm going to put a thumb notch in it to start with. I've got it out somewhere, it's here. I think this is Christmassy, but doesn't. Oh, it's a bit too thin, that, but luckily it wasn't too bad. Okay, let's link around there. I don't think I need to push anything down there, you know, inside. I think that's fine. So we just want something water. Don't like the full one. Let's no. Oh, don't mix my stickers up with me. Okay, let's I'm gonna cover this. Like that. Could just put some washi across there. That covers that. Let's just pop that in here. Okay. Like that. Well, I don't need washi. I can just use one of these strips. Oh, let's do that. Cut that because it's all a bit straight. It's just a Tim Holtz cut off. Okay, pop that there. Do it there so it sticks out one side more. And then, oh yeah. Right, I'll dab some glue around these edges. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I just want something to put there. Shall we have a birdie? Don't feel like I've used a bird for. Oh, that's nice. I don't need to look no further. No. Oh, I like that. Let me just. Oh, honestly, it's because the tips of my fingers are really gluey. Yeah, I like that. Okay, stick that down. So that's that one done. I'll look at the timer in a minute. I've got another good 10 minutes. Okay. That just wants swizzling around a little bit. That's it. Right. Oh, like that. Yeah, I do like that. Let's pop that on. That saved searching a label out. It's surprising, your little bits of digitals, what's left over, what you don't really notice sometimes are interesting. They are. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's a nice big pocket. Looks like a postcard size. So that's that. What else? Oh, I've got this, haven't I? So do I want to put paper behind it? And by paper I mean, do I want pattern paper or do I want it? And what's it going to be? I think a side thing, but still have this as an opening thing. Does that make sense? That's a shame. That doesn't fit. Now obviously it would fit if I closed it. I'm going to close it and then have it as a side tuck. Okay, so if I glue that in, like so, put that in that. Then I put glue down there. Close it up. Cut that off. Like so. Get round. I mean, this could be a tag actually. I think because I've just been making loads of pockets, I'm just thinking I'm making pockets, but I'm not. It's just the way it's gone. So I need some plain. Is that thick enough? Yeah. So if I put this on the back, that can be writing on. Hopefully that'll catch all that, because it is just a little bit thinner than the actual card, which is fine because it's obviously plain up the sides. Okay. Let's cut that off. Okay, so we just want something to cover the top of that, and I think I'm going to stick, not that one, but a sticker on it. Right. I mean, I'm going to stick a sticker on, just not any of those. Just move those a minute. I'll probably now pull the same ones out. Ooh. Ooh, I might like that, you know, but the cutting out on that's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Oh, I like that. Right. Then what about this? Just wants to be. Let's tear it, Tania. Okay. Let's glue that down. And so it doesn't need a lot of covering. Is this the first journal card we made? Oh no, we made a tag. Okay, I'll cut that bit off in a tick. What else was put in there? That wasn't I. Yeah, I like that. Topper. There we go. Oh, one of them birds might be nice on it. I don't feel like I've hardly used any birds this year. Which I think I did. I think I've done a couple of bird journals, so I must have done. I think that was from Ephemera that I'd made the year before, you know. Okay, so that's that. I don't want that tiny, teeny, tinsy bit. Right, so I'm going to put a label or something across the top. No, it's too pale, isn't it? But I like it. Let me just ink around it. Oh, I've got a little fly in here. It just landed on my shoulder and now it's on my arm. Yeah, it needs to be there. Down a bit though. Yeah, let's stick it down. Just want to get its thin beak and the end of its tail, because there'll be the bits that stick up. Okay, let's get it so its beak's not hanging off and its tail's not hanging off. That's that. Right, let's get a label or something. What's this? No. Ooh, like that. No, it's very pale. I must be in a pale mood. I don't know what a pale mood's like, but that must be the mood that I'm in. What about that? That's ink around. That was lucky just pulling that out. That's just what I wanted. I didn't know it was until I pulled it out though. Yeah, I like that. It's still pale, but I'm liking it. Okay. Just ink around there a bit more. Yeah, I do like that. So, got a journal card. Might put a tab on it. We'll see. Right, let's make one more for the road. Put those back with those. What's that? Oh, that's those. So we've got that and that and that. I don't want to do that today. Obviously they're more pockets. That's a pocket. Shall I just... What could I put on this? And then I could just back it and that could be a journal card, couldn't it? So... I don't even need to back it. Let's corner around it. Ink it up. I think I'll put a little bit of collage. I'll say collage at the behind the bird, because I'm going to be short of journal cards and tags. Okay, I'm going to ink the back. Right, so we've got his bird. Ink around him. I'm not taking his little legs with me. Okay, that's going to go there. So... I like that piece. Okay. Ooh. That might be a good piece for the middle. Yes. Ooh, I've got that. Look at me. Ooh. Ah. If I can pick it up. I think I'll put that somewhere. Right, none of those bits are right. Well, that's a bit darker. That's from the Gentleman Cat, I think. Yeah. Oh, I don't want grey. So, oh. No. What about some colour through the middle? Yeah, I think we can work with that. Right, I was just gathering those because obviously I don't want all this on my desk when I've finished. Right, let's think around this. I'm going to stick this one down first. Glue. Like so. Okay. Can have that apart there. And then I'm going to have that apart there. It's just ink around there. Yeah, and then the colour through the middle. Do it that way. Yeah, all I need to do is just ink that edge really. That way, yeah. Take out a little bit. Let's have a look now. Yeah, I like that. Okay. His little beak again. And his little feet. And tip of his tail. Okay. I'm going to pop that on. Okay, so that is that. Let's have a quick look at what we've made. Can anybody see my pen? Because I can't. And yeah, my fingers are so inky and gluey. Because obviously I've done 2 videos back to back. I don't think my eyes are working very well actually, hence not being able to find my pen. So we've got plenty of things to carry on with in another video. Let me not mix those back with those because I want to put those in my neutral scraps. Right, put those there. So we've got journal card, and a tag. So those 3. Then we've got a pocket. What was that? A long pocket. Another pocket. A little pocket, which that could have something in the side. A belly band. Another pocket and another pocket and that pocket. So yeah, I've done really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets and just 3 cards. So yeah, I've done really well. So thank you for joining me. I really enjoyed that and made some nice stuff. I'll be back Thursday. We'll have another hour at it, and yeah, then we'll be able to start the journals at the weekend. Yeah, I'm not adding to the pile unless I you know, accidentally come across something, but otherwise I'm not adding to it. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will be back on Thursday with more scraps. Till then, bye for now.